Hii ni BudaBoss Live na leo ni ndani ya kwenye industry mali tunachambua vitu mbili tatu zinataka kupatia some insight into how to give people a memorable experience in terms of events and anything that touches on industry ya entertainment and performing arts. So leo mazeni li promise nataka kuwapatia tips on how to make the end of year party at your company, organization, you name it, even if it's a church, memorable and to be able to give guys an experience of a lifetime. All right? Okay? Following simple tips, I believe if you use them creatively, zinataka kupatia ideas za how to give guys an experience of a lifetime. Tip number 1, venue. Now hii ina sound kama kitu ya maajabu, lakini boss, where possible, get a venue separate from your place of work. It is one thing, and I know budgets can be limiting and probably you may have an organization that has a lot of space, etc. But you want to get guys from the mindset of an office setting, and you just want guys to know, Leo, we are going to have fun and nothing to do with the office. You can imagine if wewe uko in charge of security in that company, hata kama mko bash, you feel almost you are still at work because unajaribu kuangalia is everything okay. But you want everyone to have the experience that here, today we are coming to celebrate, we are coming to have fun, we are coming to have a nice time, and I don't need to worry a single thing about the work and what I'm supposed to do. So, ukikuja kwa venue, the other thing to consider is you have an official part of the program utakuwa na carry out. Najua watu wengi ufikiria, kuna nyama choma, kuna muziki, hiyo ni sawa, alright? Probably you want to ask yourself, is this environment conducive for the official nitty-gritties that come with this kind of an event? Those small, you need to be able to factor them in and ask yourself, is that place going to be conducive for what you're going to, we want people to experience, we want people to hear? Is it going to allow people to mingle easily? Is it close-knit? Is it too wide? What is it that you're supposed to achieve through it? If you know what you want to achieve with the event, then probably you'll know which venue will be more suitable for what you want to do. Tip number 2, theme. Now, Mother, I wish you can be in a place where every year you have a theme that you want to use to push people around, you know, to be able to give guys a sense of what to expect, how to prepare for it. And themes can vary from anything, my friend. You can choose to do things to do with memories of people, you know. Leo mazeno sema hii mwaka theme yetu ni Leave Us Bash. We want people to come dressed in their former high school uniform, etc. And you know, we're going to have fun, share memories. You can choose to do things to do with your area of work, depending on what it is you are in, the industry uko. We're going to pick something that is going to make guys prepare in a particular way with it. You can also choose to say, by the way, this year we are going to pick one client, our most valuable client, and you're going to make them our driving force behind our theme yenye tunapick. So ukipick client fulani, let's assume ni Coca-Cola, walikuwa na ride, walikuwa na tagline gani in their campaign that year, and you say, Maze, our theme, Maze, is enjoying life while you are ABCD, depending on what it is, and then guys dress like it. In fact, you can even go ahead and invite those guys and say, we are honoring you in our end of year party, and therefore we would like you to send a few people as guests so that we also honor you for the kind of relationship we have had this year. Then unakuwa na an opportunity ya create synergy, create connection, watu wana feel appreciated, itakuwa fine. Thank you. All right? And of course, and let me insist when it comes to the theme, insist that guys dress up for it. There is something about preparing psychologically and preparing guys for a great time. When you know ndio theme yetu, enda nje bana, vaa for that theme, create color scheme, nini, wacha watu come in the mood, you know, having put in some time and effort and some resources hapa na pale to just come and ensure they make the day a super fun and beautiful experience, okay? That is something that you want to consider when you are talking of a theme to be able to push your party, and this theme is renewable every other year. Renewable meaning, okay, you can make it different every other year, basically. All right? Tip number 3, rewards. Na maze tunajua maze umo ofisi na stress. Kuna mtu hapo kwa ofisi bana, The last time alipewa compliment na mtu yote mazee yezi julikana. And people feel nice when they are appreciated for whatever little thing in whichever little way. So think of how to reward. Reward guys who have contributed most ideas or creative ideas, or somebody who gave an idea that transformed the business ya kampuni, or somebody came through in a particular way and saved the day. Reward guys who, in every organization, kuna kuagana wale tunaitaga the life of the party. Kuna watu wakikuwa job, it doesn't matter how sad people are, they find a way of just bringing joy into people's lives. Recognize those people. Recognize those people who mobilize people for anything that you need, any social action. Nani baba yake alikufa. There's always 1 or 2, 3 people in an organization who will always take the mantle. They run around and rally people and push guys to contribute. Recognize such efforts in the office. Recognize the high performers. Recognize guys who have improved. Recognize guys wenye, wameingia into the organization and wameanza kuwa felt in terms of positive impact. Let guys look forward to that moment where they shall be told, good and faithful servant, unafanya poa. When you use it also as a means of appreciating people, you give guys more psych, something to look forward to. Watonajua, manze, we can't wait for end of year party. You never know what the big bosses are gonna pull as a surprise for rewards. Tip number 4. Activities are very important. Now, events don't become exciting by themselves. It is one thing kukuwa na mziki na nyama choma. It's another thing for guys to have fun while anasikiza mziki na kukula hiyo nyama choma. Okay? Now, think of activities. Let me share a few ideas of activities that I think can be extremely exciting. Imagine having competitions that are going to be carried out in a nice, simple, small way with a serious reward. In fact, you can even call it the CEO's Award. Alright? Unasema no, hii mwaka mazee competition ni ya kila department itunge wimbo on anything. Kanaweza kuwa ni kutunga wimbo on your motto or your mission, your vision, whatever it is you give them. Wacha departments wajipatie shughuli. Wewe tengenezeni wimbo yenu mkuje mfanye. It can be a dance competition mti yangu. Tunataka kujua department gani mazee inaweza come na choreography yao. Inaweza kuwa ni anything. Inaweza kuwa ni fashion show. Beauty pageant tunasema mazee this year. Tuko na kila mtu, kila department ijipange. We want to see who is going to emerge. Which department is going to emerge as the department yenye imeshikilia department ya beauty pageantry kwa ofisi. And some of these activities are very good, especially if you have a social media wing within your organization. You're giving them things that they can share with their audience, share with your clients, share with your customers, and people see, wow, these guys are not just about work. They are about life. They know how to break down things to what people find exciting, and you have so much buzz to create around your activities. Think of what you want to put in, and then let guys rally behind it and get you results. And imagine you're also building synergies. You're also building healthy relationships within Kofisi. You're doing a bit of team building in the process, because guys have to work together kutengeneza something and make it a big deal. Make it a big deal kupata the CEO's Award. Whichever department that is, just make it a big deal. Sawa. Tip number 5 is to ensure that when we are talking about having fun and we are trying to talk about dancing and releasing ourselves, etc., it must begin with the bosses. I have been in situations mali unapata everyone is waiting for the bosses to go for them to have fun. They wait for that official moment to speech. You see, people are coy, people are shy, people are just waiting, and immediately the bosses leave. Then now guys are like, oh, Fuchs, now we can have the party. I would wish that you be in a situation where even the bosses are involved in letting down and say, guys, here we're going to just have fun. Today we are here to celebrate the achievements we've had, or even just have fun despite of the challenges tumekuwa nayo. The bosses set the tone. They take the lead. I'm just trying to imagine the opening dance ikikuwa ya CEO. Imagine too. Yaani mnakaa mnaona venye unaweza enda an evening party ya harusi. And everybody waits for the opening dance ya the now married couple. Wakishafungua dance floor na dance yao, then everybody else mazee anapata psyche ya kuingia kwa dance floor kujiachilia. If unaweza kuwa na mdosi self-esteem imsumbui, and probably they can see how this small act can inspire guys to just have fun in the entire process, you can most definitely be assured you guys will have a blast. Mdosi akisha dance, nani mwingine atajisikia kuingia kwa dance floor? Food for thought. Is it tip number what? 6 or 7? Ana nimesahau count. All right, next tip. Now, anticipate the kind of challenges you may have in terms of behavior and know how to handle them in advance. Kama kuna kitu wage inachoma picha when it comes to office parties, nile mumetoka bash alafu wana Monday unakutana na barua ya HR. Please show cause why ABCD should not be carried against you because of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mazee uliadu bash sa kidogo ngori imeingia place iko now. If for instance umeamua kupatia watu mvinyo, anza ku-expect particular reactions because mvinyo mazee haina reasoning power. Watu wakilewa wamelewa, na watu wanataka kulewa kujiachilia. Janza kujiuliza, nataka kupatia watu mvinyo, wakilewa tuna handle aje situation? How do we ensure we create an environment or a way where we can manage excesses just in case watu go overboard? Ndio watu wanaweza kuona bash na wakikuja ofisi on Monday, hakuna barua inataka kuwakutana nao ikiuliza show cause why ABCD isifanyike kwako. I'll see you. Finally, whatever you do, please seek the services of a professional MC. You may ignore it, it may not appear like an important thing, but it is one thing to have interesting activities lined up. It's another thing to know how to play around those activities to make sure everyone is involved, to make sure there is balance, to make sure the event flows smoothly, to make sure everyone is recognized, everyone is given an opportunity to shine, everyone is given an opportunity to express themselves, to enjoy, to balance the emotions, to be able to read the mood in the party and tell, okay, when do you do what and when don't you do what? What is it you can pick and say, this is time for you to say no. Please consult and options zimejaa hivi. In case umekwama, always get in touch. You can be able to connect you to the people you may need, and if not, sisi wenyewe tunataka kujenga style moja fine. Thank you. I'll see you. Enjoy your end of year parties, and I hope they are going to have a huge difference courtesy of the tips we've shared with you this day. I'll see you. God willing, watu wangu next week. I hope I'll be able to share with you groups of people who you need to handle before the event, lest they give you a terrible show on that material day. Kuna watu kiwa handle vizuri, event itanyoka. I'll see you at Freddy BudaBoss. Like, follow, share, subscribe kama K, and let's continue building each other hapa ndani ya kwenye industry. I'll see you. Us. Chana na.